Hello, my name is Jude and I'm working on the energy projects. We all want to save on our energy bills and make sure we're getting the cheapest deal. Most of us know how to use comparison sites to get the best deal, but not all people do, and not all people can use the internet, and that's where we can help. There is more to energy than just finding the cheapest deal. There are a number of other additional services which can help people, especially who are on a low income. Most people don't know about these, and that's where support can come from us, extra support to help people with their energy bills.
Hi, my name's Angela and I work on the energy projects with Jude and Mark. I'd like to introduce you to some things that can help our clients in addition to purely energy issues. These can include doing a benefit check to identify additional benefits that the client's entitled to, which can have a massive effect on them as regards additional benefits, and anybody within the Bureau can help with the benefit check. So just any contact with us and we can assist with that way. We can advise on the eligibility for warm home discounts, which is £140 towards winter fuel, so electricity fuel bills for eligible clients. There's the priority service register that anybody in a household with a vulnerability, which can include age, both young and old, and illnesses, disabilities, can apply for. It is a free register. There is no monetary value, but it does alert the suppliers to the need to contact the household if there is an outage, to ensure that people can be warm and cook themselves hot meals. The Water Assure is not purely energy, but it is another way of reducing household costs that we can help you with. We're not purely looking at monetary values. We can help people to challenge issues that they have with their fuel suppliers, if they've been back billing, overcharging, things like that, that clients cannot resolve themselves and just need a little more support. We're happy to help. Anything that is remotely connected to energy supply, gas, electricity, oil, if they're off gas, we can assist them with, and we can just be contacted via the website or contacting the office, and we can support the clients. We can also discuss any issues that they'd like to look at and take it from there with them.
Hi, I'm Mark and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how you can save energy in your home. Now, there are a number of ideas that you can do, but the important thing is to make sure you keep your house at the right heating level. If you have it set above 21 degrees, you will find that actually it's a bit too warm and you're wasting energy. If you allow it to fall below 18, then you're at risk of getting cold, so be careful. Most importantly, if you have unoccupied rooms in your house, don't be tempted into switching the heating off. You should actually turn them down to say 10, most 15 degrees. If you let them get too cold, there's a risk of damp and then mold. And if a room gets cold and damp, then if you do need to heat it, it really is going to start affecting your gas or heating costs. In terms of using electricity, the thing to bear in mind here is that light bulbs are one of the more significant burners of energy. So you should be using low energy light bulbs. Now, a lot of people think that low energy light bulbs don't provide the right kind of lighting. Well, today that's not really true. If you need to replace a light bulb, you should use a low energy light bulb LEDs, so-called. That's the type now to get, but be careful. There are two significant markings on the packet. One is it's equivalent to a bulb of, say, 40 watts of the old type bulbs, or 100 watts. But the other side of it is that it will show you a K rating. So 2800 K is lighting that is very similar to the old type bulbs, reasonably warm yellowish light. If you buy bulbs with a 3000 K rating, it's very blue white, and it's really not quite right for in the house. And if you actually look at the sun or walk outside in daylight, it's actually more yellow than white. So just bear that in mind. But you can save a lot of money using low energy light bulbs. And if you have halogen bulbs, the type that you might have in your kitchen, I think they're called G10s, they can be directly replaced with a LED bulb, and you will save 90% of the cost of running that bulb, and that can be quite significant. In terms of keeping your house properly insulated and what have you, think about there are organizations who can help with carrying out an assessment of your house, often for free. So it's always worth looking, and they may be able to help you to obtain grants to upgrade your house if that's what's necessary. Certainly a lot of people have boilers that are perhaps 10 or 15 years old. At that age, they're not going to be efficient, and modern boilers are much more efficient, and you should consider replacing them. Again, it may be that you can get a grant. It's always worth asking. In terms of other energy saving measures, the important thing to bear in mind here is that if you're not at home during the day, your heating doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be high at night either. It just needs to be at the right level for when you're active and moving around the house. And with lights, remember to always turn your lights off when you're not using them, because that also can have quite a significant impact on your energy costs.
So if you do know of anyone who would like assistance from us, please tell them to contact us on 0300 330 2110